when you think 1980s, what do you think of?
When I think of the 80s, mostly music, I guess, because I mean my world was just music back then. Then after that, I started to start looking for a job. I mean that was the suggestion of my parents, of course. So
That's surprising.
So they just sent me to work anywhere I could find, and I end up, if you watch the movie, doing otherwise, I guess. I kind of find myself in a situation where I've just decided to I'm gonna steal some stuff for the whole summer, and I'll see what happens after. But I didn't care that much back then. I think you're not mature enough at 17 years old to do big decision. For example, like deciding on what you're going to do in your life. That's way too young. I mean that was for me.
Why did you decide to make these really autobiographical films, 1981 and 1987?
I've decided to, for the same reason, I did 87 for the same reason I did 81, which is I end up with much more original stuff than when I'm just writing, to send a message or whatever, So you end up picking up pieces of your own life, which to be true, and just put that on the screen, and that kind of give me a big confiance, big confidence into the movie and into what I write, So the result is quite good, I guess. It's you won't find these scenes in other films. Some of them sometimes, but like the subjects, of course, but the scenes as it is. I know it's my life, and it's a nice way to tell the story, by using real character that actually existed before, using my mother and my father the way they were, not trying to pimp the whole thing and make them look like they were different that they really were. So but after the whole process, you have to kind of assume the whole thing. But it's pretty easy for me because. I figure, I'm mostly like everybody, so I don't really care if people think that I used to be a bum or whatever. I know you did stuff too, so that's mainly what I think about everybody, So.
Thanks a lot, Ricardo.
No problem, thank you.